Good morning, I'm Ranger Kooky, and I want to do a new light test to see what lights are good for me. I got a handful of different types of lights, from household to headbands that kind of go in your head. So I want to do a new light test to see which one I should bring with me, because I always remember I bring 2 headbands and 1 health flashlight and a couple little baby lights. So tonight I'm going to do a test. 2 tests. One, I'm going to shine that light at that house up there, and the second test is going to shine on these trees right behind me. If this camera can pick up that light, that means it's pretty good. Alright, I want to start with the house. This is my headband. I don't know the name of the company, but this is the brightest headband I ever seen. It has a red light and 3, let's see here, 1, 2, 3. Now let's take a look at that house. Let's see if you can see that house. If not, but remember, our eyes absorb a lot of light. Okay, let's take a look at the trees. And this is the red light. Now, if you know what a red light is for, this is for Army people. Army people use this to look at their maps and sneak around the woods. That's what the red light's for. For those who don't know what the red light means or what it's used for. What's that red light for? Basically, this is for Army to sneak around in the woods and read maps. Well, right there, that's where we need to be. Right there, that's where we need to go. Reconnaissance. Alright, let's go with the second light. Let's see how bright and badass this thing is. The woods. And the house. Okay, one more time for the woods. This is a pretty bright light, so this might be one of my picks. Alright, we'll go to another little headlight. And the house. I think this one only has bright and dim. Okay. Let's go to the next light. Another handhold. Alright. The house. The reason why I'm doing the house, because you can see the difference, and you can see how bright the thing is. And the woods. Alright, next light. Alright, it's a little dim. And turn around and look at the house. This one has only brightness, one setting. Okay, next light. This is the rechargeable light here. And that's the farthest it goes. Then I'm going to close the beam. Okay, that's the farthest I can shoot the beam. And widen the beam up a little bit. Now the woods. And open the beam. And open it all the way. Now I like this light. This would be my second choice of hellhole flashlights. Because believe it or not, see that sign way down there? Let's take a look at that sign. Watch this. I don't know if you can see that sign way down there, but this is almost a Q-beam. See the sign flashing back there? And this is only that big. That's how big this little light is. 200 watts. Tactical flashlight. Whee! Okay. Let's go back to our project. This is the handheld light. I'm going to put it on this side. Okay, here's another handheld. There's dim and bright, but I want to go do the bright and flashing. Oh, God. All right, there's the brightness. Let's go to the woods. It's pretty bright light. But it's a hellhole, so I'm going to put that down. Alright, another handheld. And we'll go to the woods. And Come around and shine it at the house. I don't know how you do your light test, but I think this is a good way of doing a light test for your own eyes. Okay, next light. This is another chargeable flashlight of the Techno, Techno flashlight, 100 watts. Let's see how bright that thing is. I wonder, yeah, this can bring down to a beam. And I can, let's see. I hope I'm not taking it off. Nope, okay. So it goes into a bright beam and to open up. Okay, let's see. Alright, bright beam. It only goes so far and it stops. Okay. In the woods. And I can open this one up. Alright, that's all I can do with this one. This is the second one I will get for my hell hand, but I can only choose one. And one hell hand and 2 headlights. Okay, here's my last of my hells. Okay. That's pretty dim. It's small too. It's a small flashlight. Alright, let's see about the house. I can't move this one, but that's alright. Let's take a look at these flashlights. I'm going to turn on some lights so you can see. Alright, that was the first one I used, and I went all the way down, except for the 2. I showed you the video for that one. I showed you what those are capable of. Those are the brightest. I do have a headlight. I let my girlfriend borrow it for her car. Well, you see my headlights. I got 4. I got 4 headlights besides the one I got on my head. This is the brightest one out of all these. Okay, let's take a test. Let's do the house. Alright. This one also has a red light. And 3 things. You push it again, you turn white. It's pretty bright. Then it gets brighter. Then it gets brighter. Let's take a look at see how it does to the house. Alright, remember, red's for sneaking around and looking at maps for the army. And that's the first, second, and third. Okay, let's turn around and see the woods. Alright, we'll turn it off. Turn it to red. It's pretty bright for red. Here's my headlight. It's not that bright. Okay, that's 1, 2, and 3. Okay, let's put that in line. Let's go for second headlight. Oh, that's way brighter. I like this one. Okay, does it have a dim? Yep, there's dim. Now make the light last longer. And off. Okay, let's go to the house. This will be the second headlight I'll choose out of all of them, and dim. Alright, I'm going to put that on the other side of the bucket because that's the one I like. Okay, let's see about this one. That's two on this one too. That's bright, and that's dim. Alright, let's turn around to the house, to the woods. That's bright, and that's dim. Alright, I don't like that one at all. So I'm going to put this one on this side of the bucket. And my last light I got to play around with. Okay. I think I bought 2 of the same value. So, oh, gee, this is brighter. And this one's, yep, a different one. I thought it was the same value. Okay, we got that. And dim. Oh, yeah. Wait a minute, I do got 2 of the same value. I got two same value. There's bright. When I meant same value, that means I bought 2 of the same kind. I meant, my dyslexia kicks in. I'm sorry. Forgive me. And dim. And this is my last light I'm ready to show you. Bam! The Stanley Flat Max. I think this is a 5,000 watt light bulb. Okay, let's take a look. That's bright and that's dim. The reason why I should carry a Q-beam when I go frogging or go around these bayous or ponds, there's rattlesnakes. And you want to see that rattlesnake. Oh, there's a snake right there. Let's turn on this light. What's the difference? I can barely see him, but if he was in that bush, is that bush? Would you see that snake with this light? Maybe, maybe not. Don't know. There's brightness on this thing. Let's see. There you go. That's the brightest this light gets, and it circles the whole area. It might not shine at that house, but it's 20 feet bright as hell. So that's why I choose this light. Okay, Q-beam. Let's back to the Q-beam. That's bright and dim. And the woods. That's, there's bright and there's dim. All right. That's my views for my lights. Oh, damn, that's bright as hell. I hope you enjoy my light review. I hope you can see me. And another reason why I picked the GoPro, I can get close to you and you can see my hand with ease. That's another reason why I picked the GoPro. All right. You see the lights I use. I'm going to pick 2 headlamps. One is this big one, and the other 2 is on the other side of the bucket, and at least 1 or 2 handheld lights to put in both of my bags. The rest is kind of dim and trashy. So, there's my view of my lights that I use, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Alright, let's take another look. Let's put this on bright. Alright, there's all my lights. That's the 2 bright headlights. The Redicon, the combat lights are pretty bright. I do have extra batteries. And over here is my Q-beam. It's supposed to be on that side. Get over there! Oh my Lord, Ray! Look, there's a secret car coming up my road with no light. And these are all the other lights I let everybody else use. If they don't have a light. Well, you should have a light. And you will see through the woods. Alright, I'm going to wrap this up. I'm Ranger Kooky. And this is my light, a view of my light. So, I want to say, Mama loves you.